Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Here's a mind-blowing fact. The disintegration of democracy often feels surprisingly normal until it doesn't. This is honestly crazy, but true. When we think about authoritarianism, we often picture dramatic uprisings and violent crackdowns. Yet, as Gisela Salim-Peyer illustrates, the reality is often much quieter. The first political prisoner or the first media outlet shut down might spark outrage, but soon enough, life continues as usual. It's like driving a car that you know isn't being maintained. Everything seems fine until it suddenly isn't. Ever notice how we often become complacent when faced with gradual changes? Salim-Peyer reflects on her childhood in Venezuela under Hugo Chávez, where experts warned of impending doom, but life carried on. High oil prices masked the cracks in the system, allowing people to ignore the warning signs. Chávez's government made superficial changes, like altering the national flag, while the real issues festered beneath the surface. This is a classic case of how authoritarianism can creep in, making the absurd seem normal. What if I told you that this pattern is not unique to Venezuela? We can see echoes of it in the current political climate in America. The question arises, are we witnessing a similar erosion of democratic norms? The comparisons drawn between Chávez and certain American political figures may seem extreme, but they're worth considering. The lag between the warning signs and the realization of a crisis can lead to a dangerous complacency. Salim-Peyer's poignant story about her father's mango tree highlights a stark reality. As conditions worsen, even those who once felt secure find themselves scrambling for basic necessities. It's a stark reminder of how quickly things can change, and it's a call to action for all of us. We need to engage in discussions about our democracy's health, not just to label our situation, but to inspire meaningful action. The urgency tends to dissipate when we ignore the signs. Instead of waiting for the inevitable collapse, let's tackle these challenges head-on. So, what can we learn from Venezuela's experience? The gradual loss of freedoms is not just a distant possibility. It's a puzzle we must understand together. The fight for democracy requires vigilance and proactive engagement. Let's not wait until we're left with nothing but memories of what once was. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It would help out a lot. Peace.